Hey YouTube, Jason here with DayTradingFearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know. Put them down in the link or the comment section below. So as always, let's jump right into this. First question, what's the difference between this chart and this chart? Now, when we look at it, they look pretty much the same exact chart. They're both market profile charts. They're both 5-day, 5-minute charts, right? So there's really nothing going on. They're the same S&P E-mini futures, okay? You have your value area here with your point of control. Value areas here, point of control. This one's red, that one's white. But what other things are there that are a little different, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, this chart on the left is a market profile chart, TPO, time and price opportunity settings, okay? So right here, TPO profile, that's what time price opportunity, okay? This chart over here is a volume profile, which is strictly just volume. Okay, so what is the main difference between a volume profile and a TPO profile? In my case, just pick one. It really doesn't matter. It's not like one's going to give you a better edge than another. But there are some charts that I personally like where I like volume profile. Like if I use a straight 3-minute today only volume profile, I want only volume, not time and volume. Okay, and that's pretty much the difference. Is this chart over here on the right is based off just volume. How many trades are going off at each and every one of these prices? Okay, instead of like volumes where it's like candles, like each candle we normally see volume here. Okay, that's for the entire candle. Well, market profile, volume profile, all that is more of TPO, or sorry, is volume at a specific price, and volume, instead of going up, okay, like normal, it is going sideways, okay? And we could see the most volume of all these 5 trading days is right here at the overall point of control, okay, at this 3263 level. That's where the most volume has traded. Now, when we look over here at the TPO volume profile, okay, market profile, we actually see it's 3256.50 for the TPO, or sorry, the point of control, where the most volume has traded. Also, if you look at, let's just kind of look at the different edges, right? They're right here, we're right on the edge, right? We didn't even get that much. The reason is because there was more time, okay, spent at this price, and that is one of the factors in the TPO, right? Is over here, the only factor is volume. How many contracts have traded? It does not care about time. We could see little things like this right here, okay? Look at this. There's no extra profile here. It's not as indented, right? So we will see a little bit different scenarios here. We could see this volume profile right here sticks out from price, but over here it's not there. Okay, and these are just very subtle nuances. It's not the end of the world. It's not anything crazy, but the whole purpose of me making this video is to try and tell you guys it really doesn't matter if you use a TPO market profile or a pure volume profile. Now, for me personally, again, there are some things I like the TPO. Okay, I want to see time and price. And then there are others where it's just volume that I care about. And most of my charts are going to be more of a TPO, time and price. But if I'm looking at a daily chart and I just want to see volume, where's the most volume traded, I'll look at maybe a volume profile, or I'll add the volume profile by itself. What I'll do too is I'll leave a link below so you guys can have both of these charts if you want. So I'll share this grid. It'll give you this with my own settings. It'll be in the description below. But what I'll do is I'll leave the TPO and then also leave you the volume profile so you can actually understand and play around with them and see which one you like better. But don't have them both up because they're essentially the same thing. They're going to give you the same picture of what's going on, but you might see a couple little offs, kind of like the point of control or the value area high and lows once in a while. Like this one's 32.21, same thing, but sometimes these will be shifted just slightly. If we look at Apple, okay, let's see if they're exactly the same, 37.42, right? So they're all right there. And but look at this on the time and price, right? The TPO, we actually have excess up here. On volume profile, there's still excess, but look at that. The value area high is at the high because all it takes into account, again, is the volume traded. It does not take into the account of how much time was traded. And that's why these will show you two little different pictures. Also, you could see, like if we come down here, okay, we can almost say, hey, this is almost a double top right here, right? If we drew it, but here it is a double top, right? So it's those little nuances that'll happen. But at the end of the day, don't make trading harder than it needs to be. Trading is very simple. We just tend to complicate it with putting so much on our charts and all that. So what I'll do is, again, I'll leave this chart with the ESs with both of them so you can have my studies. I'll leave a link in the description below. And as always, hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you guys find some value in this and this is able to help you get to the next level in your trading. That's why I do these videos, and I am very grateful and appreciate you guys watching all these videos. And until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.